In 2021, as Notion continued to grow, partly through the remote working situation during the pandemic, our systems that were powering our event logging wasn't scaling with that growth. So we embarked on a journey to reinvent our event logging system. That was our first use case.
We initially explored self-managing Kafka on AWS, but we were concerned that there was going to be too many operational overheads. We probably would have needed a whole team dedicated to Kafka to make sure it stayed reliable, so maybe 3 or 4 people full-time.
We are a very small engineering team. We believe in solving problems that are unique and differentiated for Notion. For a small team that wanted to do that, managing infrastructure was completely out of question. Confluent has added features that allow flexibility, scalability, elasticity, right? It has changed Kafka from being a solution that was built on on-prem use cases to something that's more cloud native with the distributed compute and storage. So all of that gave us the flexibility to allow us to scale our clusters. So we were able to leverage all of that without having to worry about operations.
Confluent was actually just a standout to provide a Kafka solution to us. And so we saw that they had what we needed, and we saw what they provided at a price that we needed. And so we were very happy to go ahead with that.
Confluent has this library or a repository of pre-built connectors that are ready to go when we need them. And we do have ad hoc needs that come around where we need some data in a topic in an S3 bucket for a batch indexing or a backfill job or things like that. So when we do prototype things, having these off-shelf connectors allows us to quickly prototype before we decide on which path to go. Building a data lake has enabled us to unlock several use cases, especially in a data-hungry AI situation now, right? Where the faster you enable these capabilities or enrich data that's available for these models to then provide richer answers to our users, it's good for Notion as a company and our customers in general. Confluent can scale as we grow without us having to specifically do anything additional. Just at the click of a button, we can add more capacity and continue to scale.
We liked the fact that Confluent knew what they were doing and they could provide expert support to us into the future so that as we hit difficult problems down the line or as we wanted to expand into new areas, they would be there as partners to help us grow.
When we trust in Confluent's team, they've been sometimes thought partners in figuring out the right way to architect a system, and we leverage innovation that Confluent offers in the data streaming space. We're just getting started, and we love to have Confluent be a partner to continue on this journey.